Yes, of course, so beautiful people. It's another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Country people, this guy just focus. Friday evening, it's the 2nd of May, and with my full chest, all I can say is Happy New Month. Yes, of course, it's the month of May, and we may be happy this month, we may not. You may have your salary this month, and you may not. They may pursue you for work, and they may not. The client, when they owe you, may pay you, or it may not. It's the month of May, and we may no, that will not be May. We must be here this month based on Fameidols. We know they come out, don't leave no transfer. Now the only thing when they're very certain, when they're very sure this particular month. But the better woman, how you doing this beautiful Friday evening? A lot of people just came on social media to see what's going on before they go their Friday hangout. You know, there's a hangout before the hangout. All of them say talk say na vigil na they go this evening. I agree to na. When they go flexing, I agree to na. My neighbor don already post for a WhatsApp status say this evening, today will be say na Friday, this night, say in dey make sure say he wan go tell alcohol and amapiano all the shege wey I don see. Say no, make nobody tell her anything. Na wetin he just carry for mind since Monday and say he go do am. So I dey wish all of una well. I hope your week went amazing. Everything wey say you come outside talk say you wan do this week, I actually hope say you achieve all of them each by each. This na Fameidols Hangout. That particular hangout, so they give you everything as it take they happen for the entertainment space, for the entertainment industry. All your celebrities, what thing that they up to, what did they do, how did they do, what did they do, where did they do, what did they do, all about the celebrity gossips, so juiciest of gossips and gist. Now with the carry come on top this particular hangout. I'm also the rugged gentleman, and I day here with Joy. Joy, what's good? Happy weekend, man. Yes, of course. It's a beautiful weekend. So let's just look at a sneak peek of what to expect on the show today. I can see Portable on the news. Yes, I can see Portable on the news. You know, not say anytime we say Portable enter news like this, it's for one bus reason or the other. And a couple of new release actually happened this week where we say we did like this. A couple of artists don't come outside. Talk say one release or the other for the culture. Based on logistics, I can see Chike with an album letting us know he's still the #1 lover boy in the whole of the music space. Olamide run collab with Big Wiz to let us know say after almost 11 years, say that particular collab between the two both of them, he never face come out. May you say Punk, I will slam you the full gist. Funke Akindele makes small revolution. What is having a revelation in the corner? Yeah, she makes small revelation. When we say we go yarn you exactly what in she talk. Joy, happy weekend to you.
Yes, so how you dey for your side? Hope say you dey gidigbam because me for my area I dey gidigbam, fine and good. Nothing dey shele for my side. And as una know how all of una dey, my people, my people. Hope say you miss me so much because me I miss you so much. Since I've been looking forward to come here to bring you all the juicy gist which you have been arranging for you all. Well, don't go anywhere, just calm down, calm down, calm down. You know now, as usual, I carry correct chocolating things come today. Yes, so make we come enjoy as we dey enjoy for Fame Idols. And if you want to know what is this thing, you will join us in chocolating where I carry come. Calm down. Wetin you go do for me be say you will comment, you will like, you will subscribe, and then you will get an invite to our location where you will join us to enjoy as we are enjoying. If you no do that one, if you no do that one, you go miss out though, because many things dey to enjoy. You no talks I no tell you. Tell a friend to tell a friend and join us. And as it be like that though, maybe continue on the correct gist wey will come carry come for you now today. Osita, at your side.
Yes, of course. So all about the enjoyment. With that, we dive right into the very first story for today. Yes, of course. When I not say it just be like say anytime we say we not hear from artists for a while. Anything we make us, it don't tell what we say we hear from any kind of artist. No kind rumor where we say you no go hear about that kind of person. Either they talk say you don't die, or they talk say you don't get accident, or they talk say you don't dey prison, or they talk say na inside cell you dey, or they say they don't kidnap you. In fact, anything will make you be celebrity, A-list artist, or any kind of celebrity will say you be. The moment Nigeria as online in-laws will not hear from you for a while, the next thing you go shock. The kind of rumor will be say go they fly up and down. Now based on this rumor level, now some people we don't come outside the yarn just the other day. They talk say e don dey what we say we hear from Portable say since intro blow with the Acme, yes, since dem do boxing match, say we never hear from am. So e be like say in dey serve jail term. Yes, dem dey come outside come talk say Portable dey inside prison like this, and then you trust our very own Portable to always come outside come shout anytime we say that they carry im name dey do wetin im no like. So as the news bin dey go around everywhere, people dey talk say e be like say Portable dey inside prison. Now if Portable come outside come deny that particular rumor, say he no dey inside any prison. Just yesterday, the 1st of May 2025, he actually clarified that he has not been in prison, has not been arrested. Say in just a tire pass quiz face, knack focus on top in music and in career. This particular confusion bin don follow April 29th court ruling wey be say dem bin don come outside convict am of assault, but him dey avoid jail sake of say him pay 30,000 naira fine. He also recently resolve a defamation case wey be say e involve our very own Fuji legend Saheed Osupa. Yes, of course, and Portable don come outside knack leg for ground say as e don be like this, all this experience wey be say im dey get, im dey very much available for shows and collaboration. Now he made an official post on social media, and all these big English wey be say I bin dey see for inside the post wey be say dem knack for social media, I become dey wonder if truly na Portable write all those big English, because we know Portable as person wey be say he must surely do video wey he go keep camera dey speak Yoruba. So the big English wey he speak, I'm not saying he cannot write it, but I was just observing to make sure that it came from Portable. But na him post am, and according to exactly wetin Portable come outside come post, he say amid recent online misleading reports suggesting that Portable has been sentenced to prison for 3 months, we would like to officially set the record straight. Portable is not, that not the shout am, the writer for capital letter, me say the shout am, is not in prison, has not been arrested, and is not serving any sentence. They shout the not, may enter everybody eye and ear. All previous and ongoing legal matters has been resolved within the relevant authority. Portable is a free man, actively working, creating music, and preparing to thrill his fans as always. Yes, of course. So I believe so with this particular one, it go allow people to let sleeping dogs lie, because a lot of people, I don't know, it just be very normal thing. It just be very normal thing. You get one particular social media influencer wey be say people don dey come outside now, they talk say based on logistics, e be like say they don kidnap am because they never hear from am for a very long time. So I don't know, once they not see you for a while for Nigeria, they must find one thing talk about this particular one. Joy.
Yes, so una don hear everything about Portable. In fact, you know, when I heard the story about this rumor going on about Portable, I was like, why would someone just sit down and decide to cook up this kind of thing? You are not sure if Portable is in prison or not. You don't know if he's in prison. Your findings are not true. And you just decide to carry this rumor. Portable is in prison, blah, 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 blah. Where are you getting your story from? This is the kind of thing that gets people into trouble. Where are you getting your story from? So it's good that Portable came out to clarify all these things. I beg. No, they carry rumor about person when you are not sure. Don't say something you are not sure about. If Portable decide to, take time off the screen, and work on his music and rest of them, he has the right to do that. He has the right to do that. In fact, from what he said that Portable is just, he's just working on his new EP, Prison Experience, and this prison experience is out now, and this is a reflection of his resilience, his passion for greatness, and more. So you can see that Portable has decided to, mend his ways and step up a little. So I beg, if you are not sure of something, don't carry the rumor. I've said this thing before. Before you come out and say something about somebody, abeg clean your mouth well well. Make you clean am well, arrange am well, check the thing well well before you come outside talk wetin no be true. Because this one now is not allegedly speaking. He's not allegedly speaking. This is a rumor they're carrying that he's in prison, but he is not in prison. Well, it is good he has come out to clear it that he is not in prison. So those people who are carrying rumor, continue carrying rumor. And if you want to go to his house and find out if it's in his
But
house or not, oya make una waka dey go. People wey no get work. Abeg go sit down, how your side be? I no dey like when person go just dey you just dey carry
Joy,
rumor
I been
about
wan
someone.
ask because e dey confuse me. Wetin dey actually dey confuse me be say I know for a fact say e get plenty people wey be say dey don chop legal gbese because of this matter of say person come outside come talk this one, come talk that one. There are a lot of people that have been sued because of statement that they made on social media. E get plenty people wey be say they don sue, they don carry dem go court. E get people wey be say they don arrest. E get different things don happen to different people because of statements that they made on social media. Even the ones wey later come outside talk say I no mean am, the ones wey come outside say it was a joke and stuff like that. So I'm starting to wonder, is it that Nigerians, or should I say some Nigerians, are just unnecessarily difficult? Is it that some of them just take side dey stubborn?
No,
Because I don't know why all these things go dey happen.
yeah, sorry for cutting
You
you
dey
short.
get me?
Recently, someone even made a statement about Davido's son. As in, I don't know why that woman just made that kind of statement. You know, Davido lost his son some years back, and she just came out to say something so, something so offensive about Davido's late son. I'm telling you, immediately that thing came online, Davido sent people to go and arrest her. So carrying this kind of rumor about somebody when you are not sure, saying that the person is in prison, is serving sentence in prison, where did you get your findings from? Where did you get it from? So please, people should just be careful. You cannot just come out and say things you are not sure of. You cannot come out and defame someone's name, defame someone's character when you are not sure of it. I beg, may we dey arrange our mouths well before we talk. Osit, I beg, sorry for cutting you, please. I just wanted to say it because it's so annoying.
Now just the way it is. That's exactly just the way it is. And it's high time they start to put a check on the kind of things that people say on social media. So to the best of everybody's knowledge, everybody will be say be fan of Portable. He is not in prison. He was never arrested. Him just dey focus on him music. I want to believe that as much as he's focusing on his music, as much as he's focusing on his career, when the food wey him dey cook done, say we go chop am and we go belle full, you never can tell. That collab wey be say he don dey ask Burna Boy for, if e be say na the music wey him dey focus on, no their mama, nobody knows. So make we just dey comfy, dey wait until that focus come outside and he go let us know exactly what he has been up to. Big up to Portable. We say more wins are Portable. With Wale Babagode say not be inside prison. Now in day saying be free man and saying just the focus on the music. With that, we tiptoe enter the very next story. And this particular one is something that I'm very sure brought a smile to the face of our very own Joy, because anything wey concern this particular woman, it always the sweet Joy special. So I believe it made Joy really happy the moment she saw this particular headline. I'll let her do justice to this before I say anything at all. Joy.
Yes, so who is in the news today? It is none other than just calm down. I want to take my time in introducing this iconic woman, none other than Funke Akindele. Yes, so she is the one in the news today. When you look the picture, sef, you go know say the woman gallant. You go know say she gallant. She sabi wetin she dey do. This is someone who knows her what she's doing. When she comes out, she knows what she's coming out to do. And what is Funke is in the news today? Why is she in the news today? Well, Funke Akindele, she announces plan to return to politics. Calm down. Calm down, make I tell you wetin happen. Our Nollywood actress and our box office queen Funke Akindele, she has disclosed that she would make a return to politics after her first appearance in 2023, which resulted in a defeat. She is not giving up. She no dey give up. Well, her first appearance in politics was in the year 20 during the last election, 2023 election, where she was the deputy governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Well, they lost to the All Progressive Party (APC). Well, this one, Funke said she is not giving up. She is not backing down. She has decided to return to politics. Sometimes back, before now, when you want to speak about politics with Funke Akindele, she's always with this attitude of no, she was defeated, so she's no longer interested. But I don't know what brought that fire. I don't know what kept that fire burning. I don't know what rekindled. Let me say rekindled that fire in her again to decide to go into politics again. Well, it's all good, it's all good. Well, speaking during an appearance on the inaugural live edition of with Chude podcast, Funke said something. She said, "This is Funke Akindele speaking." She said, "I am glad I went into politics and asked me, am I going to do it again? Oh yes, I love it." When she was asked why did you go into politics, she said, "I need to support. I need to give back. That is why I went into politics." Funke said something more about why she went into politics and how the experience, the first experience. So let me tell you how she experienced, experienced the first time she went into politics. Year of Fame Idols is not just about telling you what this house celeb says. No, 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 no. It's not about it. There are one or two things you get to learn. There are one or two things you will surely get to learn. That is why we go and bring the news to you. Even if they hide the news for under bed, we'll go there, carry and come for you because we want make you enjoy as we enjoy here and also learn something where you carry go your house. And as it be like that, let me continue. Well, getting into politics, this is Funke Akindele speaking. He said, getting into politics, seeing the violence, seeing the shouting, then I started then seeing the female politicians, the way they speak and the way they command respect and authority. And I'm like, hey, you were not alone. You can do this. And I decided to stand and I spoke. I learned from there that you have to be bold, you have to be courageous, you have to be strong. What will be, will be. This is Funketi speaking. Fear will only put you in a place. So all this I learned from doing politics, and I got to know a lot of numbers. I got educated more, acquired more knowledge. I'm reading more about my state, knowing more about my country. When I want to speak, I'll speak with the statistics. That is speaking with the data. This is, whenever Funke is in the news, I know she has something to give to her fans, something you can go home with, something you can take home, something that will inspire you, something that will push you to do more than what you were doing. This is Funke. So she's not just a Nollywood actress. She's not just, a box office queen. She's someone who is ready to put in the work for what she wants. Osita, you were not wrong when you said that whenever Funke is in the news, they give me joy. True, true, they give me joy. They give me joy because from what she said, I want to go through what she said. What she said about when she went into politics, she decided to sit down and look at the other female politicians. How were these women pulling through? How were they going through all this, with family and then with politics and the rest of them? How were they doing it? She sat down to learn. That is the way someone does something. When I see Davido, when I speak about Davido, I always say Davido is someone that he goes back to do the assignment. He does not just come out and open his mouth and start doing anything, give his fans whatever. He goes back, do the assignments, do the background work before he comes out to give his fans that thing that will thrill his fans. So when you get that the video is releasing a single or releasing an album, you know that yes, this one is going to be wow. And when you hear that Funke Akindele is in the news, know that that time you will learn something that will inspire you, something that will keep you on your feet. I beg, Osita, how you take see this one? Because this woman, I beg, she dey burst my brain. Seriously.
Say normally anything we say concerning Funke Akindele first. I'm a big fan of Funke. Everybody that actually follows us on Fameidols Hangout know that I'm a very big fan of Funke Akindele. But the main thing now, the main thing what we say it always they give me joy is that part that she said she went into politics for her voice to be heard. Now I've always said it that if you have a platform, it is beautiful for you to use your platform for something what we say it go benefit everybody. It's one thing to be an entertainer, it's another thing to be a politician. In fact, I dey always dey cut cap for people wey be say that they actually find way to marry the two. You understand? It is not easy. She's a producer, a filmmaker. She's into movies now. She's trying to bring two different worlds, because to a lot of people, they will tell you this world, that is the entertainment world, is supposed to be fun and jokes. It's supposed to be cruise and vibes and all that. And the politics world is a very serious space. So try to combine the two, both of them. If I do say so myself, to say you want to combine two, both of them, it dey get as e dey be.
Mhm.
You understand? It takes a whole lot of work. Now, she's not just a filmmaker, she's also a family woman. So now something wey be say e dey give me joy. But one thing I want to know, and my greatest concern, is if there would be a balance between being a politician and being a filmmaker. Because believe me, Funke Akindele is one of my very best movie makers in the country. As at this particular point, I dey always dey yab Nollywood. Yes, I dey always dey come outside to yab Nollywood based on say the quality sometimes wey dem dey give us, e no dey give us joy. You understand? But Funke is somebody that has maintained quality consistently for a while.
Yeah.
When it comes to the movie space, she has been there and she has been doing amazing. So are we sure say this thing wey be say she dey come outside come talk now, it is not a total switch from what she used to be to a different something entirely? I can make reference to a couple of musicians, or no, not musicians, a couple of actors that have been in this particular space, and then when they move, you go not be like say no, they're not there again. You understand? Banky W tried his hand in politics a while back, and we noticed that the moment when we say he won't do politics full time, the way we be saying come they release song, come reduce. We no really dey hear from Banky W on the music space. So also Honorable Desmond Elliot. When Desmond Elliot first come outside, he say he want chook head for politics. We celebrate and we happy for am. The moment when we say he come chook head full time for inside politics, how many movies have we seen Desmond Elliot featured in? How many movies have we said that okay, this can from the stables of Desmond Elliot? E go reduce. So now when we say my favorite artist, my favorite filmmaker is thinking of venturing into politics, are we sure this is not she kissing goodbye to the movie scene? Because she is one of the best on that particular space, and politics is a whole new ball game entirely. It's a different environment for her, if I'm allowed to put it that way. It's not something she's been doing for a while. She's going to be new to that terrain, so we don't expect her to just understand these codes. Not be like filmmaker wey be say she don sabi every. She know the in and out. Politics go be different ballgame, so she might need to make pause on the filmmaking to enter into politics. Another one I come dey break my heart, but the fact that she decides to use her voice for something that actually matters is a thing of joy. Joy, now I'm asking it as a direct question to you. You will feel say if she decide put head for politics, mean say all the beautiful movies, even on this particular movie, She Must Be Obeyed, we never see part 2 of that movie. I can call plenty of them wey be say they stop for part 1. We dey wait for Funke, Mommy Funke, she never do anything. So do you think she venturing into politics, is she saying bye-bye to the movie industry, or
No, I don't think saying going into politics is means bye bye to the movie. No, I don't think so. After Funke was after the 2023 election, when she decided, I will not say she decided, because her actions show that she decided not to go into politics again. What did she do then? After the election, all the pictures of politics on her verified Instagram page, she deleted everything. So that gave our fans the impression that she was saying bye bye to politics. So she deciding to go into politics again, because she has not spoken about this in a very long time. This is the first time she's speaking on this on that podcast show with Chude. So she deciding to go into politics again. I think the first time she went there, she learned, and then she decided to learn, relearn, unlearn. That's the way I'm going to put it. She watched others, those female politicians and others, saw how they were doing it, how they went about it, and then she went back to do her own assignments to learn. So I do not think that Funke, because she has decided to go into politics, she's going to say bye bye to Nollywood. No, Nollywood acting. When you are an actor, when you are an actress, it's just like it's a passion, and she's doing it so well. She does it so well. She knows that the fans she has gathered over the years, the influence she has had over the years, it is from movie, it is from Nollywood. So if she decide to leave Nollywood, I don't think she's going to do that. I don't think going into politics means that she's going to leave Nollywood. No, she's not going to leave Nollywood. I do not think she's going to do that. Because everything could be, could be every could think she could have them, like a manager who will help her in managing different aspects of her career, the Nollywood part, family, and all this stuff. She could have someone who's going to be helping her to do that. She's not going to be the one doing everything. Even if she's going into politics, we should be the one to, be the campaign manager, print and handbills and all those stuff. No, she will not be the one to do all those things. So I think that this move she's making is good. There is no problem with it, but it will not does not mean that she's going to leave Nollywood. Well, as that is it, we have spoken about Funke Akindele, and we hope say una grab one or two things about Funke, because this woman, she will always keep you on your toes and make you feel like, man, you're not doing enough. I need to do more. Well, that is one thing I love about Funke Akindele. That inspiration she gives to our fans, especially the female ones. So and even the male ones too. Well, as it be like that, we'll go straight to our next story. And who is this one in our next story? Well, this one too has to do with someone we love very much here on the Fame Idols, and his fans also love him so much. This is also something. It also has to do with someone who also inspires. Yes, he also inspires. Well, we're coming to that one. We'll let you know who it is and why he is in the news today. Well, Osita, I hope so you did ready to tell us about this person. I don't want to mention his name. Oh, let me just leave you to mention his name and tell us why he's in the news today. Who are we talking about, Osita?
Yes, of course. No other than Falz, the bad guy. Yes, Folari Falano is in the news today. And as we know, Falz, the bad guy, has been our sweetheart for a very long time. He has been dropping good music, switched from being a barrister, a lawyer, to being a musician. In fact, in short, if I see Falz, the bad guy, now one of the very first questions I want to ask him, because I don't know how you will go to school, your parents will send you through school, and when you graduate as a barrister, you go talk say you want to leave everything, go do music. I really want
Yeah,
to know
I
as far
always
as take do am. For final year when my youngest say she no practice this law, she must practice. E no get as e wan take be. So the fact that he is able to leave being a full-time lawyer, being a full-time barrister, and venturing into music full-time. And for a while now, I think since around 2020, he has been an activist, a human rights activist. It's amazing juggling these three, should I say, dimensions. These three aspects of his life has been super amazing. Now, Falz the bad guy said a shocking statement. I'd rather use the word shocking, because to me, it surprised me. And he made this particular revelation on Chude's podcast. In fact, a lot has been going on Chude Jidon's podcast. So he made this particular revelation on Chude's podcast, where he come outside, he come talk. According to him, he said he has not told anybody, I love you. He has never told somebody, that is a lady, he never look any babe, tell the babe, I love you. Say it never happened. Now, if we make this particular revelation, when they ask him if he don't ever chop a breakfast, because as we know, as we would agree, breakfast na national cake, he go touch everybody. So they come ask her if he don't touch him before, if he don't chop breakfast, if heartbreak don't reach inside. And he come outside, come talk with him full chest. So if you don't put your legs inside water, can you drown? You know if you drown, if you not chook leg for water, I know guys wanted me. I haven't presented my heart that much to be broken. I have never told somebody I love you. Now, he no come outside and make people not come to see him like one kind of emotionless human being. May not be like say no, he no get emotions at all at all. He don't tell people I really like you. But you see that I love you, he never talk am before. Say you know they ever reach there, they always dey stop for I really like you. And it's funny. It's funny because Falz, to the best of my knowledge, he go senior me. There's every possibility that Falz go senior me. So the one where we say, as old as he is, if they come outside to come clear people say, he never tell anybody I love you. Now very funny thing. Now very, very funny thing. And as we know, if people know what talk, I must have a gentleman on top Fameidols Hangout. We must yarn the matter. There was a time that there was a whole lot of speculations that there is a relationship going on between Falz the bad guy and the current Wunmi Adekunle Gold. That is Simi. Again, when people come outside say nothing what we want talk. Say Falz and Simi now boyfriend girlfriend. Even though they come outside, come clear the air. Say they were never a boyfriend, girlfriend, something. They say they were very good friends, and Adekunle Gold has always been in the picture. Even when they were doing songs together, I can remember beautiful songs that Falz the bad guy did with Simia. If I not remember any of them, I remember Jam Question. And the funny thing about that particular song now is much later in life, I realized that Adekunle Gold worked on that particular song what we say Falz and Simi do together. What make us the reason say two of them, na boyfriend and girlfriend. So when they were doing their best friend something, Mbawa and bestie, is it that he did it for once? Tell Simi, I love you. Because even me, even some of my friends will be say I don't tell. Friends, so not be author. You get some of my friends will be say, I don't think I love you. And it's not from an emotional angle. It's from a platonic angle. So no. I don't understand this one. Joy, come aside.
No, you know what? When I read about this, I can relate with it from a friend. I know a friend who she said she's this kind of person that she likes everybody. Everybody is her friend, but she has never been on that kind of. She has never been in that position, or let's say in that state of feeling where she will say, "I am in love with somebody," or "I love." Maybe it depends on the way she grew up, or maybe she's just too confined. I don't know, but anyway, anyhow or whatever it is, I just respected who she is and no problem. But with time, relating with me and some of my friends, going out together, she started having this open mind about the whole thing. Now she can come to where we are and say, "Oh, my love, how you doing? Oh, my sweetheart, how you doing?" That kind of stuff. She's now a little bit open. So I don't know why Falz is the way he is, but then he has said it. It's not that he's not emotional. No, he's emotional. But maybe for him, that word love, maybe people have, they have overused the word, that the meaning of that word does not really, it doesn't relate again to the meaning of the word. Maybe that is maybe that is the way he sees it. Everyone says, "I love you, I love you, I love you," but then in their actions you don't see the "I love you" there.
No.
You don't see the, maybe that is the way
Wait
he
first.
sees it. I don't know.
Wait.
Mhm.
Joy, wait.
No,
Not
calm
verse
down. I
they
don't
cut you
know.
like this. But then I wonder you
No, go on.
understand
Okay.
something. You know, say if we see through, no talk through. Let us always learn to call a spade a spade. Me, you sit a gentleman, and they try understand. And they try understand because this is first the bad guy we are talking about. I don't know because he's one person that has been very private about his affairs. In fact, I don't know his girlfriend. There are a lot of artists that even though they are not public figure, their relationship is not all over social media space, but we can say this is who this person is dating. We know the boyfriend, we know the girlfriend. But for us, personally, I don't know who in baby, I don't know who in girlfriend be. But is he trying to say that he has not been in a relationship before? Because it's one thing for you to tell us that I don't know, you have not been in love. I've seen people that said, yes, I've dated a lot of people, I've been in a situationship with a lot of people, but I've not actually been in love with anybody in my life. I don't hear that kind of thing before. That is one thing. And it is another thing for you to say, I never look anybody, tell the person I love you. Now, is he trying to say he has not been in a relationship, or maybe all the relationship wey he don dey with, he don dey with Nigerian guy, with Nigerian babe rather, not big guy, with Nigerian babe, because there is no Nigerian babe you will date and you will never tell her I love you. Instead, you go dey tell her I really like you. That relationship will not last. There is no way that relationship will last. Nigerian girls will drag you. Joy, you know what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you something. It is possible. I have seen that kind of thing before. Someone who has been in a relationship for 5 years, a guy, he has never told the lady that "I love you." He has never said it to the lady. Never. So
For
you know what
five
happened?
years.
Yes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I am no longer surprised on anything, because in this world, let me put it like that. In this world, We have over how many billions of people. So it is not surprising when I hear that someone says, I have never told somebody I love you. It's possible. It's very, very possible. It's possible the person will say, oh, I miss you. Oh, it's been so long. Maybe his action may show his affection towards that person. But for him to say, I love you, it could be someone that sees I love you as a very, he sees it as a very big word. You cannot just say it just say it anyhow, just say it like on a flimsy basis, I love you, I love you. No, for I feel, I don't know, but I'm thinking that for Falz, when he says I love you, then he really means I love you. He's not just saying it for saying sake. When he says, if Falz tells you I love you, then he really means it, I love you. It's not like everyday relationship. Today you hear I love you, tomorrow I love you, next tomorrow I love you, the third day you have broken up the relationship. I don't think that's the way it is. So I
Hey,
feel it's
if na
someone who,
that one no be problem.
yes,
If na
that's why
that one no be problem. Don't we love the babe na? He love am, but on the third day, Jesus rose from the dead. On the third day, the love did not rise from the dead. So he had to unlove and move on with his life. He no get as he wan be.
that's the way I see it. I don't know that, but that's the way I see it. If he says he love you, he love you. If he doesn't say it, that means he has not gotten to that stage. He has not gotten to that level, and he's not going to force it. If he's not there, he's not there. If it's not coming, it is not coming. That is the way I see Falz. So when Falz is Falz is kind of person that word love, he sees it as something so strong that should not be used when you don't really feel it. But there are people that use that I love you not even about relationship. They use it just as a normal everyday thing. I love you, I love you, I love you. And somehow I feel that people should use that word more. I love you, I love you. It's not about whether you even if, you may not be in a relationship with this person, you may be in a relationship, fine, no problem. But I think people should use that word more often. I love you, I love you. Even on a platonic level, I love you. It should be something that is easily said. So for someone like Falz, I feel that he needs people around him who always say, I love you, I love you, I love you. He needs those kind of people. I think that will help him to break that ice of, you have to be in a relationship, you have to, if you don't really mean it, if it's not on that level, then you cannot say it. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know, but that's the way I see
Yes,
it. And
because
whatever I respect.
it
Yeah,
no
no, go
get as
on,
you want to
Olufemi.
be. I understand where joy is coming from, and I have. This is why I love your joy because I just use the word again. I can't imagine them me come the person when be say I can't dey talk say I never use that word I love you before. People not believe because they had me to love person, and if I love person, they had me to tell the person say I love the person. Based on logistics, what I'm trying to say is, in as much as love should be more practical, in as much as it's supposed to be actions that speak louder than words. But those words sometimes, it dey really sweet make dem hear am. It dey really make sense if that particular person to hear it. I no wan imagine that thing wey be say Joy talk, say person date babe or you date guy for 5 years and not once did you tell that person I love you. If you are my girlfriend, after 2 weeks when you don be my girlfriend, you no tell me I love you, the relationship will catch fire. Everything will end. We will share grace with unison because I don't like what I hate. But enough of the I love you talk. For people that know, like I said earlier, Falz has been relatively in the news for a while. I mean, since 2020, that was during the End SARS movement. And according to Falz the bad guy, he said that End SARS period, that End SARS movement 2020 was one of the toughest times in his life. He said, I was taught never to regret doing what I believe is right. And this particular one will be saying do. It was all about compassion and humanity. Despite warning from friends, Falz don insist on everything wey be say concern activism and is driven by deep convictions. Even though a lot of people, like we were having this conversation backstage, we been dey gossip before we start today program. We been dey talk about the fact say Nigerians no dey ever put mouth for wetin concern Nigeria. E no dey hard us to say abeg, abeg, abeg. E no affect me directly. E no concern me. I no wan put mouth. I'm too young to kpai. Make dem leave me for my mama. E no dey hard us talk dat kind thing for dis country, but den Falz is one person that he is always in the forefront for everything wey be say e concern speaking for the masses. Falz the bad guy, Mr. Macaroni, these are influencers, these are influential people that once e come to things wey affect the common man, once e come to things wey affect the masses, you go see them for front. So big ups to Falz. Joe, any other thing abi mo tiptoe enter the next story?
And so you have heard it all on Files about fighting for humanity and having compassion for one another. And as it be like that, we will go straight to our next news. This story is coming from no other than Chike. Yes, so you want to know who Chike is? Calm down, I tell you. Yes, so our sweetheart screen, will I call him? Okay, I will not call him screen diva because no, he's not a diva. So will I call him a hero? And Chike is someone who has this unique voice that when you listen to Chike's voice, if you have not fallen in love, you will fall in love. In fact, if you have not said I love you before, this time around you will scream it from the top of your from the top of your from your building, from your balcony, you will scream it, I love you. Well, why is Chike in the news today? Chike melt heart again with Son of Chike's stipend. Yeah, this is a new song that Chike has released. Well, it's not so new. So just listen to it. It's not so new, but let me tell you about it. From the moment Chike released his critically acclaimed debut album, Bull of the Bullless, he established himself as a masterful storyteller. Yes, with an undeniable gift for crafting melodies that resonate deeply with listeners. That is one thing. Once Chike was asked about, the kind of music he made, Chike once said, he said, music has always been my way of telling stories. This is Chike speaking. Music has always been my way of telling stories, whether it's about heartbreak, joy, or longing. I just want to make people feel something real. This is someone, somebody is saying, I've never told someone I'm in love. But this is somebody who always loves to say, I am in love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Well, fast forward to 2024. Chike released his third studio album, Son of Chike. That was when he released this first song we're speaking about. Whatever I said, this song he released is not so new. Well, he released the first one, Son of Chike, in 2024, and it was a vibrant collection that blended elements of R&B, folk, and Afrobeat with graceful ease. Some of his tracks, like Egu and Man Not God, those tracks were the two album in that was crowned at the 17th Headies Award, where it took home Viewers' Choice and Best Collaboration Award. Yes, that is what it took from that first song, Son of Chiki. Well, he has come out again with another one in an exciting evolution of his artistry. He returns with Son of Chike Stripped. Yes, Son of Chike Stripped is the name of this new one. We don't know if it is it we like Burna Boy. Burna Boy will say, Burna Boy was speaking of one of his song, on that song, is it Lahore we're talking about? He said that the first one that was released was not the main one. It is the second one that was released that was the main album. So we don't know if this one is the main album or the first one is the main album. Well, speaking of this song, Chike said something. Chike said it's not just about. Chike was saying something about this song. Chike said, I wanted people to hear this song the way I first heard them in my head. Just the lyrics, the guitar, and the emotion. When you take away the layers, the heart of the song becomes clearer. This is Chike still speaking on this new song. He said, it's like sitting across from someone and singing directly to them. This project isn't about reinvention, it's about returning to the core of what made this song special in the first place. Okay. So that's why I said before, if you are the type that is saying, I'm not in love, I've never told someone I'm falling in love, blah, blah, blah. Well, listen to Chike's song. When you listen to Chike, you will fall in love. If you don't want to fall in love by force, you must to fall in love. And if you feel that, no, 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 love, 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 well, don't take it so serious. Just let it be on a platonic level. Say that I love you or listen to it. So because Chike said at him, this song is like sitting across from someone and singing directly to them. When you sit across from someone you love, from your baby, and then you are singing across to them on the table. Just picture that imagination in your mind. with that kind of scenario, you need Chike's song to blend everything and make it more romantic. I beg Osita, how you take see this one? Because me, I do not see love as something that should be hard. I beg, it should not be hard. It should not be hard. How you take see am,
Yes,
I
of
beg?
course. Chike is somebody that I respect a lot. In as much as me and Chike get outstanding beef to settle. Not too long ago, around 2019, 2020, Chike made me lose a girlfriend. Yes, he made me lose a girlfriend because I was busy falling in love with this girl, and not to me, she was falling in love with the bull of the bullets. I don't know how you go down there, just cry yourself, the bull of the bullets. That is all the babes when not get serious relationship. You want to be a bull to all of them. How? For what? He collected my girlfriend without looking back. I will never forget. You go hard man forget for this life. I don't forget. I remember vividly. Joy, no beg me, no beg me. Stop. And if you want to beg, don't beg me. No. When I see Chike, na the very first thing what we say we will talk about. And for people that do not know, Chike is actually multi-talented because he has shown himself on the music space that he knows what he's doing. Even on the acting space, yes. Chike has done a couple of movies and he delivered like Hebrew women, if I'm allowed to use that particular phrase. That particular phrase. There is this movie that he played. Chike was in. I think he was in Gangs of Lagos. Yes, I think Chike was in Gangs of Lagos. He delivered that particular movie role. Couple of movie roles that I've seen Chike doing, and he's doing well. Now, this particular album, I believe people say carry come outside now. The Son of Chike's Trip is something that I've been following for a while. Now on social media, we tend to see Chike doing. Will I call it covers? I don't know if I should call it covers because they are his song. They're his songs. So I don't know if I should use the word covers, but then he does this particular song, the acoustic version. The version will be saying, go come make you they fall in love with Chike. And ever since, I'm trying to remember if it was Nigerian Idol or if it was Project Fame. I'm trying to remember the very first place we heard about Chike from. Since then, he has showed us that his voice is something that you are not supposed to joke with at all. Chike has an amazing voice. And when it comes to lyrics, he knows how to fashion his lyrics in such a way that you have no other reason than to fall in love. In other words, you want to be. The moment I want to say Chike start to sing like this, even you will be hard man, you must start to consider say e be like say you go give love a chance. That is, I'm talking about from Out of Love to the entire Bull of the Bullets album. In fact, Out of Love, I can go on and on about songs in that particular album, and you would agree with me that it makes love a beautiful thing. When it comes to his lyrics, in get an A1. When it comes to the voice, he is amazing on that particular angle. He not get any battle, and being an artist, not just an artist, being an A-list, I would like to call him an A-list artist. Being an A-list artist, I would say I've not heard any scandal from Chike. Once in a while, every artist must surely get one thing where they say it go become scandal. But I've not heard any scandal from Chike. The only problem I have with Chike is I wish, or should I say, I feel he should collaborate more with his fellow artists. I would like to see a Chike featuring Johnny Drill album. I'd like to see an album featuring Johnny Drill. I'd like to, not album, a single with Chike and Johnny Drill on it. I'd like to see a single Chike featuring Omale. I'd like to see different kind of songs where we say it go really give me joy. But for me, it's A1. Chike sabi onions for this music business. Joy.
Yes, speaking of collaboration, Chike's collaborated with Davido recently on this Davido album 5. Yes, there's one of the tracks there where Chike was there, and I think is trying, that advice, that part of him doing a collabo. I think he's working on it now. Yes, he's working on that part now, because oftentimes most of Chike's songs is just Chike, only him, just I feel it might be that because he knows his voice is unique. So maybe he hasn't met someone who will give him that vibe that he wants, that kind of thing. But then it's all fine. It's all fine. We hope to see more collabo from Chike with other artists, and something that will make us fall more in love. Did I say fall more in love? Because I don't think we should fall more in love. Maybe the love is just I mean, just fall in love. That one don't do like that. It's okay. Just fall in love. It's okay. Well, as it is like that, though, we'll say congratulations to Chike. Keep up putting in the work. We love you and we'll keep streaming your lyrics from wherever we are. Yes, so that's what the thing be. And as it is like that, we go straight to our next news. This one has to do with none other than Wizkid and Olamide. Well, what are they doing in the news today? Osita will do justice to that and let us know what is happening with these two iconic A-list artists. Osita, what did they happen for
Yes,
your
of
side?
course. Olamide and Wizkid finally reunite after a very long time. Speaking of collaboration, we know that when it comes to Olamide and Wizkid, they've been this synergy existing between both of them for a while. I'm talking about since the last time we said two of them come together do something. I don't know if you remember this particular song, or let me say it in the way we say it in the trend that time. How many of you remember this song? Girl, you make me look so fine, and I want you to be my girl. Tosha. That is a beautiful rendition by me myself. Yes, you can clap, you can clap. You are free to clap. I don't mind. I don't
Mark
mind.
clap, mark clap.
Olamide and Whiskey in the year 20. Oh, thank you. In the year 2011, around that particular time, then they done this track on Motosho, and since then till now, they've been keeping a beautiful relationship. But not seen another collaboration up until 29th of April 2025. A couple of days ago, yes, couple of days ago, they released a new single titled Kai. And personally, I've listened to this particular song, Kai. I even watched the visuals. That's the song of this particular song, Kai. And you would agree with me that normally, Olamide they deliver. Olamide they deliver normally. Wizkid is a star boy for a reason. Big Wiz no they disappoint at all. There is this vibe to Kai. There is this vibe to Kai that I actually enjoyed so much. If you're way back when it comes to music, it get this particular vibe. What said they call conto. Yes, I get that vibe for inside this particular song. It gets the vibe what they call conto. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. They don't feel explain conto to person. But I felt that vibe in this song. Kai, and when they asked Wizkid, according to him, he said Olamide is my brother. And anytime what we say we link up, it's magic. Yes, now what Wizkid come outside come talk. This one there for inside in album. Talking about Olamide himself. This one is inside his album that is titled Olamide's Ikigai. And the album is supposed to be released on the 3rd of June. Yes, it's supposed to be released on the 3rd of June. For people who don't know, this particular album, it first supposed to come outside as EP. Before Olamide come talk say no, he has a lot to say musically, and EP not go do to talk everything we say in one talk. So he turned into album, and we don't dey wait because this song is so delicious, it's so sweet, it's so amazing that I can't wait for 3rd of June to get something from Olamide. Joy.
Yes, so you heard it all on Olamide and Wizkid, where we are all looking forward to it. His fans are anticipating this album from Olamide. And the way I see, Olamide is someone that his legacy is not just about music and just music. Olamide has his own record label, which is a YBNL Nation label. And in that his own record label, he has nurtured some of our Afrobeat brightest stars, like Adekunle Gold, AG Baby, Fireboy and Likesh, even Ashake. So I see Olamide as someone who also knows what he is doing. I see him, he's also part of those artists that I was speaking about that will go back and do the assignment before they come out and give to their fans, before they come out and present that song that will wow their fans, that will thrill their fans, so that when their fans are streaming, when they are listening, there's something you will learn, not just listening to the song, just vibing, no, but the sound is going to be, the sound will make sense, the lyrics will also make sense too. Are you getting? That's what the thing be. So Olamide is also part of those people who put in the assignment in their work. Well, Olamide, congratulations to you, congratulations to Wizkid, and it is good to see both of you together again after all these years. Well, it's good to see both of you together again. Congratulations. And as a bit like that, to hope say you enjoy everything will carry come for you today. Osita, how your side be?
Yes, of course. So when it comes to people Olamide has helped in this particular industry, the list is endless. From Lukesh down to the likes of Portable, down to the like. There are a lot of people. Why see the list is endless. It got this video been go viral for social media. Where we say them they talk about people where we say don't benefit from this particular man we see on our screens right now. So that is supposed to be a program on its own. Big ups to Olamide, big ups to Wizkid. The collaboration is sweet like banga soup with starch. You know, gas one take day. More match break for you on everything we say concern Fameidols. Joy, your final word for this bang come out from inside
Yes,
studio.
so obviously you enjoy everything we will carry on for una today from Funke Akindele, who is making us proud and putting us on our toes to do more, and Falz, who is letting you know you need to be bold, speak up for humanity, speak with compassion in your heart for your brothers and sisters, and Chike, who is telling us, abeg, fall in love, you know too hard, abeg, fall in love. Well, you have heard it all, even from Portable. When you want to speak about somebody, abeg, clean your mouth well, because when it comes to Portable, you know say Portable like wahala. So if you bring wahala to Portable, he will give you to you gbas. And as it be like that, to hope say you enjoy the story we carry come for you today, and we'll see you next time when we come. Make una dey well and fall in love. Osita, how your side be?
Yes, of course. Big ups to those that have been listening. Big ups to those that have been watching. Please follow us across all social media platforms at Fame Idols. Yes, at Fame Idols across all social media icons, and get signed up on our site www.fameidols.com. I take that again, www.fameidols.com. Get signed up on the site because we have a whole lot of goodies waiting for you the moment you become a family member officially. Until Monday, when we go carry our kaya again, enter inside studio, we say have an amazing weekend ahead. Enjoy, remain for me and joy. You know, if it pass like that. On Monday, we go try that gidigba to follow you, jollificate, and remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, and with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.